Yo, good morning. Sorry for the late start to the live stream. I turned off my alarms and I continued to go to sleep. So I just woke up like 30 minutes ago and I wanted to get ready and kind of just take a look at the charts all by myself for a little bit. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. So coming into today, I was already anticipating for us to take out previous day low. So this is the daily candle right here. This is a daily candle, and based on this daily candle here, it's telling me two things here. Or let me see, we had SMTs here at the highs. We are still, holding the SMT, bearish SMT, and we had another candle closure below this daily BISI. So with this candle's closure, we closed below it again. So those two things right there are telling me that, hey, we're bearish, and we are probably going to rebalance this daily fair value gap and take out previous day high, or sorry, previous day low. So with that in mind, depending, usually that move is going to occur during the London session. If prices is already that close to the draw, previous day low, usually the London session will be the session where we take out previous day low, and we actually completed both of our daily objectives. For me at least, we took out previous day low and we rebalanced the daily fair value gap, or we tapped into the daily fair value gap's high. So, with those things in mind, I am now going to probably only trade intraday models, because we already took out objectives here. These objectives during the morning already. So there's really no point for me to be trying to look for any more shorts here, unless it's dumb clear that we're trading lower. Like unless we retrace back inside this 4-hour FEG and then just dump lower again, then I'll try to look for an entry. But now, like I said, after we completed our higher time frame objective, only sticking to intraday models. What I mean by that, well, if we get some sort of just bullish candle closures here on the hourly 15-minute time frame, then I can target those 15-minute highs and hourly highs. But I'm not going to be targeting previous day high, because with context, we are still technically overall bearish on the hourly time frame in the 4-hour time frame, but on the weekly time frame, we're bullish. So I'm gonna wait until the 4-hour and the hourly time frame kind of aligns with the weekly time frame. Once we disrespect these SIBIs here, and I feel like we'll probably do that sometime next week. Once we disrespect these SIBIs, then I can trade. I'll target previous week's high, July 23rd's high of day, or whatever. But as of right now, it's kind of clear to me that we are probably going to be targeting like session highs and lows. So I'll wait, and I'll wait to see if we can target London lows or not, or sorry, London highs, because that is the remaining session based liquidity for today. So London high. So that would be my draw for this morning. And yeah, we'll see. So let's take a look at what the 5 minutes looking like here. So we have about 5 minutes left till the sorry about that. We have about 5 minutes left till the 15-minute and 30-minute candle closure here. Like I said, based on how we are closing here, or how it looks like we're closing here, I can anticipate for us to take out London highs and probably rebalance this a little bit more of this 4-hour fair value gap. And it all depends on if we're giving an entry model or not, but like I said, London highs would seem to be the draw of liquidity here. Just for the session base, like I said, we're trading session objectives now. I'm not trading with daily perspective in mind. I'm trading only the session, so I'm not going to be shooting for, you know, all the way up here with this model. This model doesn't translate to targeting previous day high. I have to see more structure. I have to see more bullish structure on the higher time frame for me to target previous day high. But with just simply this structure in mind right now, my clear objective is to take out London highs. So let's see if we have some sort of, PD array to enter the trade off of. There's the midnight opening price, and like I said, London high seems to be the draw for today, or not today, but right now, currently. So let's see, we have another 3 minutes left, so let's wait and see how we close here on this 15-minute candle and 30-minute candle. So the 15-minute and the 30-minute are aligned with each other here. So just watch that. Whoa, that was is anybody on the live right now? Is anybody on the live right now? What the heck? Two minutes left to the candle closure here. So if I were to take this trade, right, to target London highs, it would look something like this. Okay, so what the heck is happening with my charts? So I'm actually going to take this here. So let me see how many contracts I would have to go into this trade with. But if we take out the 15-minute and 30-minute swing high before I can get an entry, then I don't take the model. So like there, now I wouldn't take the model anymore. Because the objective for that model at least has already been taken for me. So we've already taken out that 15-minute and 30-minute swing high. Even though London highs is still the clear draw, I'm not going to take the model because my, it's just rule based for me. That's just how I would have handled it. Yeah. London highs is now taken. So now it's just time to go to continue to just watch PA here, watch price action. You're simply an observer, and you will only be given models when you're given models, I guess. Oh. Alright, so let's go back to the 1 hour time frame here. Let's see what just happened. So if we get a displacement above this swing high here on the hourly time frame, so this swing high, the London highs, if we get a displacement above it, this to me is a market structure shift. Notice how we traded inside this 4 hour fair value gap, and we traded lower after respecting the 4 hour fair value gap. So now we have traded past that high, and let's see if there will be SMTs between NQ and ES at London highs. If there isn't, then I would consider this is the beginning of a bullish sentiment, bullish like PA here. So let's just watch here. But just as of right now, there is SMTs between ES and NQ, because ES has yet to take out London highs. So there's London highs on ES, and notice how we have yet to take out. So this could be manipulation, or this was the manipulation leg. So consolidation, accumulation, manipulation, and then distribution. And there's context to this. If this is at the actual start of the move higher here, where the 4 hour starts to align with the weekly time frame, because we just traded back within a daily fair value gap, right? So, and we're also trading inside a weekly fair value gap as well. So if this is actually the low of the week, then we should displace above London highs and actually trade higher here. But we'll see. But as of right now, it's probably prices is suggesting to me that we're going to go higher, unless we're giving a really bearish down close candle on the 15-minute or something like that. Then I wouldn't take it. But yeah, as of right now, bearish. Just keep that in mind. So let's see. London highs hasn't been taken out. Hasn't been taken yet on ES. Let's take a look at what the higher time frame is. What's happening here on ES? So ES, we have yet to even take out previous week's low. So that's a really massive SMT between ES and NQ. And yeah, that's just really. That's a really big SMT. So like I said, I'm like, overall, if you were position trading this, long in here does not seem bad. Like we are most likely going to take out July 23rd's high. Someday someday next month. But like this move down here, it's not convincing. It's not like you know, telling us that we're going to continue lower. It's really like, it's like there's a lot of pullbacks. So this isn't to me, this isn't bearish. I feel like this is just setting us up for the next month's power of 3, and even we could even target previous month's high. But on ES, we still have a lot of room left. We can still take out previous week's high, and we can still take out previous month's high as well on ES. So we'll see. I'm not a position trader though, so I'm simply a scalper. And I literally told myself coming into this morning too that, hey, like if I do want to get into an entry to target previous day low, I should do it before the London. Like I should just take an entry with just one contract or something like that. When I go to sleep, before I go to sleep. So I was planning to take this model here, because this is me trading with the daily power of 3 in mind. So the daily power of 3, like I said before, we're bearish, right? I can anticipate for prices to take out this previous day low. So on the 4-hour time frame, there's a 4-hour fair value gap, and when prices retraces back into it, I would have taken the entry, target previous day low, and in my full terminus here would have been this daily fair value gap high, or better known as August 16th low of day. But I told myself I'm not going to be trading those higher time frame models anymore, and like I said, I'm going to just stick to just trading scalp models. So that's what I was planning to do, but I didn't want to do it, or like I just didn't do it just because of my rules. So stuck to my rules, and yeah. We still have about 7 minutes left till this 15-minute candle's closure here, and it appears that we will probably create a 15-minute fair value gap. So just keep that in mind. This would have been the entry here for something like that, to target that 15-minute high, tap into the 3-minute fair value gap, and this is trading that internal model here based on how we closed there. How many highs did us? So we closed above this 15-minute, but we didn't close. Yeah, that's something that I would have wanted to see, a closure below, above that 15-minute fair value gap. Very, very interesting. That would have been a model. 4-hour open. Okay. So 5 minutes left till the closure here on this 15-minute candle, and based on this 15-minute candle here that we're creating, we are probably going to create a 15-minute fair value gap. So I know back then I would have entered right whenever we retrace back inside this 15-minute fair value gap, to in hopes of it going higher. But now I'm going to wait to see if we can get a reaction to this 15-minute fair value gap or not. If we can get a reaction, then I'll trade the next candle's power of 3. I'll get into something like this. That would be my model right there. That would be the model. It's a small move out of this entirely bigger move, but it's if you can position size right, use risk management to your ability, to your what's the word I'm trying to find for? If you can use position sizing to your advantage, then that small move can actually become such a really massive move. All you need to know is where the objective is for that current moment. And yeah, I do want to go over the pros and cons here with you guys, and some of the improvements. Hello? Oh, okay, nice. Voice is working. Let's see my... Yo, Johnny, can you hear me?
Yo, hold on.
Okay, I can
Hello?
hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, man? How you been?
Good. Pretty frustrated now, TBH.
What was your model here just now that you were targeting? Because I was actually looking for longs to attack London highs, but sometimes like you just have to accept it. Like, hey, like it's just gonna run around me. Like, it's cool to like as long as you're where the draw is, then it's cool.
Yeah. I was waiting for it to return to discount before moving higher, but yeah, just continued higher.
Dude, sometimes...
From the...
I'm sorry?
From the top fair value gap.
Yeah, sometimes, like I said, if the draw... one thing I do have in my notes after watching the mentorship is whenever we're like extremely close to a draw, like let's say we're like, you see how close we were to London highs, and I feel... What fair value gap were you trying to enter off of? Like the 10.24 1 minute fair value gap?
Wait, let me check. It was the one on the bottom.
At 10.24, or you were trying to long even before that, like at 10 o'clock.
The one around 950.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Just
why?
wait for it to return to discount.
That I feel like that right there, I wouldn't have taken it just because we don't have too much, like we don't have too much like information that hey we're going to attack London highs yet. For me at least, I would wait for a candle like a bullish candle closure. So I'm actually streaming right now, so I don't know if you can. Here, I'll just stream my I'll share my screen. And what I'm talking about here is the model I would have taken if I wasn't. I actually woke up a little bit late today, but the model I would have taken here is based off of this candle right here. So notice how this 15-minute candle, right? Can you see my screen, Johnny?
Yeah.
Yeah, notice how that 15-minute candle closed, right? So I'm gonna go to the replay here just so you can show it to you a little bit clearer. But based on that 15-minute candle and this 30-minute candle and this hourly candle, like what are you anticipating with just the way that those three candles closed?
Higher?
Yeah, higher. Like just simply by looking at it, I'm not really looking at the technicals yet, but just simply based on how those candles closed, it's suggesting higher prices. And
yeah,
I'm also taking a little note at like look at this 15-minute fair value gap here, right?
Mm-hmm.
This 15-minute fair value gap, like better known as a SIBI, that bearish fair value gap should have been respected if we were trading lower. And there's also a 30-minute fair value gap too onto this side, but we didn't respect the consequent encroachment of it. We actually got a closure above it. So like I said, that's already two confluences now. Just based on those, that 15-minute closure and that 30-minute closure and the hourly closure, it's telling me that hey, we're probably going to continue higher here. So I would then now go onto the lower time frames to find some sort of entry pattern, right, to target at least this 15-minute swing high, at least. And then on the 3-minute time frame, there was actually a fair value gap here, right? And I wait for candle closures. I don't enter like at a random time. I always enter usually after like the 15-minute mark. So it's 0, 0, 15, 30, 45, and back to 0, 0. If you understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I see.
There's like time intervals where I would enter off of. So at 10 o'clock, right, I'm noting out the 10 o'clock opening price here. So if you pay attention to the ICT mentorship, he talks about using the midnight opening price as some sort of like you want to buy below that midnight opening price and sell above it. But if you apply that way of thinking with almost every single candle, because prices is fractal, right? If you apply that way of thinking with every single candle, the 15-minute candle, an hourly candle, and a 4-hour candle, weekly candle as well. But here I note out the 10 o'clock opening price and how, like I said, based on this 15-minute candle's closure, I can at least anticipate for us to target that high. So whenever we would have opened up at 10 o'clock, I would have bought inside that 3-minute fair value gap. Notice how I wouldn't have bought here. I wouldn't have bought at 9.57, even though we retraced into that 15-minute fair value gap, 3-minute fair value gap. But I'm waiting till the 10 o'clock. I wanted to wait to see how that 15-minute candle closed first. And then, like I said, I'm waiting, 10 o'clock opens, then I buy. And then all I'm targeting is this 15-minute swing high. And then I would have left my runners to maybe attack London highs or whatnot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think the entry here that you had at during London session wasn't that bad, to be honest. If it's let me take a look at it, because I was trying to see if there was an entry pattern to get into that move. But for me at least, the way I trade, let's see. Yeah, we had such a massive dump. That move right there would have been actually. I would have just watched it, to be honest, because there wasn't an entry pattern here for me at least. But yeah, it's dope. I really like how you're you're super active in the chat, and
Yeah.
super nice to see. But that, like I said, that very first model that you showed me here on when you were trying to target, I don't know, this is during London session, and you were trying to short. Dude, prices runs like, I've been noticing this, but prices run super fast. These like, geez, past couple of weeks, or just like months, to be honest. Like whenever there's a clear draw, you're not gonna be given a lot of opportunities to be a part of the move. So
Yeah.
if you're gonna still continue following your rules where you want prices to retrace back into premium and discount, but you just gotta keep in mind that sometimes when the draw is so clear, it's not going to retrace. It doesn't have to retrace back inside discount or premium, depending if you're longing or shorting.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just what I wanted to like give you like a heads up too. And the draw here today was like really clear for me too as well. Like, are you still watching my the screen share?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, so you know how I applied that way of thinking with the bearish candles, like that bullish 15-minute candle, you can target that 15-minute high. Well, like, I feel like if you apply that way of thinking with this daily candle too, like, this is the daily chart, by the way. This, like, I'm on the 4-hour chart, but all these other candles next to it, or this is the daily, this is the weekly, and this is the monthly. And
I see.
yeah, so based on this daily candles closure, like, what can we like you tell me, what do you think is gonna happen with this next daily candle? What can we at least target?
Higher.
No, this one, this daily candle.
Okay.
Do you see that black line that I'm targeting, kind of pointing at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From that, looks like lower, or
Yeah, I mean, like, just simply based on that, how that candle closed, right? We can target the previous day low. Like, if you think it in terms of power of 3, right? This, like, let's just say this, like, ignore this candle, ignore the green candle next to it, ignore that candle. But with the very next like, daily candle, I can anticipate at least for us to take out this previous day low. And then once we take out previous day low, I don't really care where we go from there. But I posted what my market outlook would have been like for yesterday at 10:59, and I was stating how, like, previous day low was the draw for me. And if you want to take a look, this is like this is more of like a swing trading model here, because you're probably holding this position overnight. You're holding this position through Asian session and probably London session as well. So if you're targeting previous day low, right, you're going to probably enter with some sort of like hourly FEG, hourly PD array. So on the 4-hour, we had a 4-hour fair value gap. On the 6-hour, we had a 6-hour fair value gap, 8-hour, and the 10-hour as well. So you can short on the 10-hour or the 4-hour fair value gap, and all you're targeting is, that previous day low. And I noted out August 16th low of day as well, because there's a daily fair value gap, and I was trying to see if we could rebalance that daily fair value gap as well. So if you were taking that trade, it would have been like, that's a 180 point move right there. But this is, like I said, it's a longer time frame, it's a higher time frame model, so the movement is going to be a little bit larger, and like but yeah, that's just my ideas here.
yeah.
But yeah, now I'm just simply just watching prices, because like on the weekly time frame, to be honest, for me, I'm rather bullish here. Like, I want to see this weekly fair value gap get respected and see us, expand higher. But I feel like we're going to probably wait for this next monthly candle, because like Johnny, what do you expect for us to take out with this next monthly candle here? Sorry.
Mm,
So this is the monthly candle here.
high.
The high, right?
Yeah.
And like I know it sounds like super dumb, like you're just simply basing that idea based off of a candle closure, but if we can at least target this monthly high, you would want to go to a lower time frame relative to that monthly time frame, right? So like I said, we had going to use this week to set up for next week, if that makes sense, or next month's trading. So if we get a retracement back inside this weekly fair value gap next week, I would, if I was a position trader and I'm trading like longer time frame, like for longer periods of time, I would take the entry at the weekly fair value gap just to simply target that monthly high. Because, like I said, you don't want to target. You have to understand objectives, and my objective, like I said, based on that monthly candle, is the monthly high. Is there a fair value gap on the lower time frames that supports the idea? Well, on the weekly time frame, there's a weekly fair value gap that supports the idea of us targeting that monthly high. It's simple, but I feel like it resonates with me. So
Yeah.
just something that, like, you know, I'm bringing your attention towards. But yeah, it's super dope. Like, there's like, if you see, this looks like an accumulation distribution type of thing too, where we accumulated kind of here. We manipulated down towards into that daily fair value gap, and we had a distribution up. But I don't trade based off of AMD. I don't really trade like that. But yeah, it's just something that you can just watch. Like here, with this next hourly candle's closure here, Johnny. With this next hourly candle, what can we anticipate with this next hourly candle?
I think lower.
This hourly candle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I would actually target the hourly high first, right? For me, like, at least, I would target the hourly high. And then once we take out the hourly high is when I would have moved my stops break even and then, like, let the trade go from here. But I would see why you would say lower, because we're trading within a 4-hour fair value gap. But at that specific time, right? With this hourly candle closure, with how bullish it looks, are you expecting for us to just leave this high intact, or for the next candle to be like a straight down move? Or will we take out at least take out that hourly high and then have some sort of, you know, reaction to the 4-hour fair value gap again?
I was thinking, like, if it doesn't displace higher above the previous swing high,
The London highs,
it's gonna
right?
return back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But yeah, that makes sense. I could see that. So, like, let's just watch this very next hourly candle. We're about to close it in about a minute. So let me see if I can actually long or short here, if there's a model. I don't think there's gonna be a model. But like I said, this very next hourly candle here, all I can at least anticipate, what I can anticipate is for us to take out this hourly candle's high, have this 30-minute fair value gap as a breakaway gap. So I don't want to see prices retrace back inside this fair value gap to take out the high. I want to see us retrace into the lower time frame PD array, take out the hourly high. After we take out the hourly high, then it's just like, you don't really, that's your objective. So you move stops to break even, you take some partials, and then you just let the trade run. Yeah, okay, so there's the next hourly open. So like I said, you see how I noted out this hourly candle was going to probably close bullish. With the very next hourly open, all I can anticipate is for us to take out that hourly high. And we just did that. So now you wouldn't have taken a trade, and you would have just watched prices take out the hourly high without giving you an entry pattern. But yeah, so now let's just say I was in this trade, right? My stops would have been moved to break even now, and then like from there it's just like, you know, you just let prices do its thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just my way of thinking of, like, going upon the markets. I don't know if it's like if you understood that right, but just something to keep in mind.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, how's your how's the training so far, dude? Did you even sleep today, Johnny?
Yeah, yeah. I live in the Philippines, so different time
Oh,
zone.
different time. Okay, I was wondering. I was like,
Yeah.
dude, you were awake yesterday night for me at least, cause I'm in the United States. I reside in Texas, so you were texting. You were in the group chat at freaking like 10 p.m. almost, and then you're awake for London session, and now you're awake for New York AM session. So I was like, yo, this guy's actually like crazy, but this guy's probably like on crack or something. How does he stay awake?
Yeah, it's actually a good time zone because I get all of the sessions in
Oh,
one day.
okay. Wait, so is it nighttime for you right now?
Yeah, it's 11 p.m.
11 p.m. Okay, yeah, because I'm of Vietnamese origin, so uh, like I know whenever my parents go back home, it's like whenever it's daytime for us in Vietnam, it would be like nighttime for them. So,
Yeah, yeah.
are you a Filipino? Are you Filipino?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I
Oh,
was born in the States.
oh, okay. I was wondering. I was like, wow, your English is really good though. Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Wait, so how did you find out this Discord channel, Johnny? If you don't mind me asking.
Um, I think it was on Reddit or something.
Oh
Not sure.
yeah, dude, I post my stuff on Credit all the time just so I can get like exposure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Okay, that's good to see that my uh uh you guys can see it through Reddit. That's very nice. How long have you been trading for, Johnny?
Uh, like almost 3 years.
Oh wow. Wait, you told me. I think you told me in the chat where you started training with support and resistance, right?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
retail concepts.
yeah.
So how long have you been training with ICT concepts?
um, well, on my second year, I started trading SMC, ICT concepts. Then,
SMC ICT is like the same thing, bro. I
yeah,
don't,
same thing.
dude, people just
Then,
rebrand it just so they can make money off of it. It's so stupid.
yeah, true.
It's actually so dumb. But yeah. Well, that's good. Wait, so that means you've been trading ICT for like a year now?
Yeah, almost.
Oh, okay. What
Well,
SMC?
I just got
I'm sorry.
back to ICT concepts because after I took a break, I tried DTFX and SBS, if you're familiar.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Yeah, but didn't work out, so came back to ICT.
Ah. Yeah, I think I started ICT probably about like a year ago. Dude, bro, like that year was straight, bro. Watching his videos, I'm not gonna lie, was like it was super super, like I'm sure you probably thought of it like super boring, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's actually like crazy. I don't know how like one can watch all of his videos just like in a couple of weeks. I don't know if I could ever do that. But it was, dude, I was watching like ICT. I was watching almost everybody that was on the YouTube space in the ICT space on YouTube. Anybody that could help like understand, make the concepts just a little bit easier, I would watch. And then yeah, it's like, I mean, like I don't know if he's ever introduced the model that I'm trading with, but I think like it's very like he says time or practice is fractal. Open high low close is very important. Uh, Sticking to one PD array. Like for you, Johnny, do you trade with like do you enter off of like fair value gaps, order blocks? Do you have like just one specific PD array?
Mostly fair value gaps.
Okay, yeah, same with me too.
Yeah.
I used to enter off of like order blocks. I used to enter just like there's so many random PD arrays that I was just pulling my, like, I
Yeah.
had this
Same.
theory in mind that I feel like for us, sometimes like we kind of mm, like we kind of force things to happen. Like we want to see this high get taken. So even though we don't have a fair value gap present, like back then for me, this is my way of thinking was just if there wasn't a fair value gap present, I would kind of like trick myself in thinking that hey, this is an order block. I'm gonna take this long, and then it wasn't like I was all over the place. I was taking entries off of the breaker block, a unicorn pattern, freaking inversion fair value gap, and it was like so random. But now like I've cut it down to only all I use is open, hello, close, power of 3, fair value gap, and that's it. That's literally all I use. And just to make it a little bit simpler,
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think I think it's just something as time went by, it's just like you just picked up on it. To be honest.
Yeah. True.
Dude, I was looking at I was trying to find and like looking back on what happened during the London session, I wanted to see if I could find an entry model to target previous day low, because previous day low is my higher time frame objective. And dude, I saw this. There's this setup here that when I was backtesting it, there was a setup where like are you still watching my screen, Johnny?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So look at what is this, like if I were to ask you like what is this 30-minute candle close, like based on this 30-minute candle closure, what can we anticipate?
Lower.
Yeah, lower prices, right?
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, we traded back inside a 30-minute fair value gap here, and we had a bearish candle closure. That means, like for me, I always ask myself like, why did we create this bearish closure, or why did we create this bullish closure? Well, we came into a 30-minute fair value gap. On the higher time frames, we traded into a 4-hour fair value gap, and on the daily time frame I'm already bullish, or sorry, I'm already bearish with the mindset that hey, we're going to attack previous day low. So with that in mind, I would have this is the entry pattern I would have taken that model off of. So like I said, or like you said, this 30-minute fair value gap or 30-minute power of 3 is suggesting that we'll take out this 30-minute low, right? So on the lower time frames, you can now align yourself with, hey, this 30-minute candle is aligned with this 15-minute candle because their lows are the same. We have time frame alignment between. Time frame alignment is something that I also use too. So this 15-minute low is the same as this 30-minute low. So now, based on the 15-minute model, I could go onto the lower time frames here to target that 15-minute swing low. So I always go into the 5-minute, 4-minute, 3-minute, 2-minute, and 1-minute to find some sort of entry pattern to target that 15-minute swing low, right? And there's this 15-minute fair value gap here to target that 30-minute swing low and that 15-minute swing low. So when prices opens up at 8 o'clock, right? See, I don't enter based off of like random time. I always wait for the candle closure. So at 8, we retraced into this 1-minute fair value gap. And if you were taking this model, it would have probably been something like this. It's a 4-point move, but if you can position size right and let runners run, bro, dude, this move would have been. This is like really, really nice here because everything is aligned with each other. The 30-minute, the 15-minute is suggesting lower prices. We know why we created those bearish candle closures is because we traded it into a 15-minute fair value gap and a 30-minute fair value gap. And on the daily time frame, we're bearish. We want to see previous day low get taken, and we just came into a 4-hour fair value gap, and we displaced away from the 4-hour fair value gap on the 15-minute time frame. So like we traded into that 4-hour fair value gap, and we had displacement away from the 4-hour fair value gap. And then it's just like fractal. You know how we traded into this 4-hour fair value gap? We traded into a 15-minute fair value gap, and then we had another reaction to it. So it's just like I like how fractal prices could be. So it's just something that I wanted to mention. But yeah, like now, like based off of like our candle closures now, like I'm still seeing higher prices. I don't know if we can get some sort of like bearish candle, then maybe I'll look for shorts. But right now, with the narrative, I can't see us going lower, because like I'm pretty sure we just traded into a daily fair value gap. Yeah, we traded into this daily fair value gap high, and then we are starting to expand higher. So if we can try to look for longs, it would be pretty nice. But yeah, I don't know if we'll be given an entry model or an entry pattern, I guess. Neo's on here. What's up, Neo?
Nice, man.
How you been, bro?
I'm good, bro. What about you?
Good. Were you listening to all of that just now, Neo?
Yeah.
Did it make sense to what I was talking about just now, or like no? Cause
A little bit.
a little bit. Dude, I don't know if I can break down the way I think. Yeah, like I need to be able to like. I want to.
Yeah, man.
That's dope. How was were you able to take anything today, Neo, or no? Or are you still just paper trading, right?
Yeah, I just prepared trading and I took a trade today. Can I show you? In my demo. Post it with my stop loss. No.
Okay, I'll stop streaming and then you can. Okay. See.
And it was all luck, I will say. It was all luck. This is my first trade that I ever took in my demo account. And bro, I don't even know how to take a short trade.
Dude, you have so many things you're looking at.
Yeah, I was just watching mentorship of ICT core content, and then he told for fair value gaps. I saw a fair value gap here, and then it's a break of structure, liquid void, and then this was the last low, and it broke down, and I just.
Wait, so what was your
Can you
entry
see?
pattern at? Are you entering off of?
It's kind of just I just tested it.
Oh,
Yeah, I was just testing fair value gaps. So,
because like it looked like on your entry, I can't tell what your entry is at. It looks like. Did you enter off of a swing high getting break-in and then using that as like a sweep of liquidity?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I tried to, but I don't know whether I'm right or wrong.
No, I mean you can't be right or wrong in the markets. The markets are just there's no right or wrong if you just simply execute on your model. If it's a losing trade or a learning trade or like a profitable trade, there's no right or wrong. You're never right in the markets. I feel like it's just something that you just have to create a model where you can actually profit from the markets.
Yes, sir.
Dude,
Yeah.
Neo, I think you gotta stick to. You got too much forex pairs. Paying attention to like 8 pairs, dude, that's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
No. I'm not watching this. I don't know why I put it here.
Oh, are those just okay? I thought you use them. Okay, I thought you use those as like you trade all of those. I was about to say all of those pairs.
No. No. I only have these two.
Okay,
I
okay.
only NQ basically, but
Uh-huh.
sometimes I used to check on gold also.
Oh, okay. I've never dabbled on gold before. I don't know how gold is. I just stick to NQ and ES.
Yeah. that's what
NQ and ES, that's it.
yeah, it makes sense.
Hey Johnny, is there do you guys have Jollibee in Philippines?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, bro, Jollibee is like really popular in like in where I'm at because they just opened up like a Jollibee near me and dude, it's so popular. I was just wondering like is that
It's
like
good.
yeah, is it traditional like Filipino food or is it just like a McDonald's version of a Filipino?
Yeah, it's a McDonald's version. Not really
Oh,
traditional.
dude, I tried it before and it was like I was like, dude, this is good. Like their pie, I don't know what it is, but that pie is really
Yeah,
good.
the mango pie.
Yeah, the mango pie and the spaghetti they have, dude, I was like, wow,
Yeah, yeah, spaghetti.
it's dope. Do you guys eat
Spaghetti.
that at the Philippines? I didn't know you guys did spaghetti, or is it sound called something else?
Yeah, it's just spaghetti.
Oh, that's dope. That's
Yeah.
dope. Yeah, when I heard you were from Philippines, I was like, damn, dude, I gotta tell him we actually just got a Jollibee opened up like 10 minutes away from where I live, and I was like, bro,
Oh shit. I have one right across my street.
oh really?
Yeah.
Wait, are you I know in like the Philippines, like, are you guys are you like next to water right now, like near the sea,
Next to what?
the water, like you know how like because the Philippines are like an island, so like are you like around water?
Ah. Uh, where I am right now, no. I'm in the city area.
Oh, like so you're like in like the central, like not next to the coast.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. That's dope. That's dope. See, everybody's from every like freaking from everywhere, dude. That's so dope. I've always wanted to like travel too. I've always wanted to travel and see how everything is around the world. That's one of my bucket lists for
Yeah.
sure.
That's the dream.
Wait, so you said you were born in the States first and then you moved back to the Philippines?
Yeah. I was born in the States, then moved back here in when I was 10.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because my lot died, so we had to come back. Then my mom didn't have her papers yet, so we had to stay here.
Oh, okay. Wait, so how old are you right now if you don't mind me asking?
24.
Oh, 24? Oh,
Yeah.
so that means you've stayed back in the Philippines for like about um 14 years now, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you want to move back to the States or do you actually prefer in the Philippines?
I do. But yeah, gotta get that paper first.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even know if I have well, I mean, I know I do have papers, but um I I know at some point I didn't get my citizenship until like I was in 8th grade or something like that, so because I'm also like I was born I wasn't born in the States. I was born in Vietnam. So,
Mm,
yeah. So we're like I'm like also an immigrant as well. That's dope. That's dope. Very nice. Wait, what's your
You wanna
you guys have Spanish last names in the Philippines, right?
yeah, a lot.
Wait, so like I heard like some people like Dela Cruz is that a very common last name?
Yeah, it's common. Yeah.
Common, well, like is Martinez common too?
Yep. Common. Calderon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, do you have a Spanish last name?
Yeah. Calderon.
Oh, yeah. That's dude. That I think that's like I was like wow, like that's so crazy how. Wait, do you know what year the Spaniards like kind of like is it conquered? Conquered the right word?
Uh,
Colonized?
Colonized?
Yeah.
Colonized. Yeah. No idea.
Dude,
All I know
that's
is we got fucked by them.
yeah. I know you guys just but they just implanted like babies like and then they just made the wives take their
Yeah,
last
they
name and
fucked
they
off.
just. Are you Catholic as well?
No, I'm Christian.
Oh, okay. You're okay. Okay, yeah. I know, like, cause the Spaniards they're Catholic, so like I was wondering if like the Catholic like ran through was like, you know, passed down too. Because in Vietnam, like the same thing happened. Like I'm pretty sure the French colonized us, and we don't have any French last names, but for sure, like Catholicism was passed down because of the French.
Yeah, it's true because most of the Filipinos are Catholic.
Ah,
Yeah.
wow, wow. Someday I need to have like, and I just need to have like a million me's just running around with my last name. Just a lot of tacos running around. If I can become a warlord like uh, what's his name? From the Mongols. That guy.
Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan. I'm gonna be freaking Genghis Taco. I'm gonna freaking have everybody
Yeah.
has a just freaking Taco as their last name. That'd be dope. Wait, Neil, you're you have a. Do you have a quick chess match? Yeah, I'm down to play chess. I'm down.
Okay.
I haven't played chess in a while, but yeah, let's play. Let's play.
Yeah. You played last match with me?
Yeah. Uh, you're Dagim, right? Dagim?
What?
You're Dagim, right? Neil?
What's that?
Or no, that might not be you. Wait, which one are you?
Oh yeah, I am Damon. Yeah, I am Damon.
This one, right?
No. Wait, no. Not this one. Not this one. That Ali, that double ALEKH. Yeah.
Oh, this one? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it looks like we're probably just gonna have to just watch price actions today. I don't think there's anything that I can enter off of.
Yeah.
I don't see anything here, but I think here probably in about 40, like if you were to look at the 6-hour candle right now with how it's closing, I can anticipate the high to be taken, but I don't like. I want to see us probably retrace into this 1-hour fair value gap first. If we can get a reaction to the 1-hour fair value gap, then I'll try to find a model, but if not, then I'll probably just watch price action.
Bro, you got 800 elo. It's almost 900, sorry. That's a lot. Okay.
We have the same position, Neil. Why would you do this?
Yeah.
Why would
Because
you do
it's
this?
random opening, and it looks nice, bro.
It just looks nice. Dude, this is the same.
It's basically your old.
Come on, man. Um. Hmm. Here, I go here, he takes. I go here, he takes, I take, he takes, I take. Dude, you got a lot stronger. I'm not gonna lie. You're actually like I don't know. I don't remember the last time we played, but it's very
Yeah,
you're
I
very
have
strong
to.
now. Oh no! Wait, how did I miss that? No, we gotta play again. No way. What? How did I miss that? Oh my gosh,
You were in a bit hurry, man.
dude, you're actually so strong, Neo.
Yeah, man, I practiced a lot.
Wow. Wait, that's actually crazy. Okay, it's not gonna happen again. I'm gonna lock in now. Oh,
Okay.
how did that happen? Um. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see. 30-minute. We still have 2 minutes left to the closure here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm. I think it's probably this one. Neo, have you been training, bro? I feel like you gotten too good here.
Okay.
You gotten too good, Neo.
And chess?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I've been playing a lot from last week, I guess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Ooh, that was easy.
Hmm.
was a nice cassette, man.
Hmm. Wow, what a freaking position right now, bro. This. I'm not about to get checkmated, am I?
No, you're not.
Yeah.
You're kicking out my queen.
Hmm. Look at this move
Okay.
back down now. Oh wow, look at the dude, Johnny. Are you watching the markets right now?
No. Wait.
We're starting to sell off again.
Oh yeah. Huh.
Wait. Okay, I think I'm chilling right now. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm throwing yet, but. Wow, dang it.
It was a nice match. You won. You really logged in, man.
Yeah, I had to lock in. I couldn't. Oh man.
You won. You won.
Okay.
You want a rematch?
Yeah, let's do one more. So best out of three. Best out of three. Best out of three.
Yeah, best of three.
Best out of three.
Let's go.
Hmm.
Dude, by the way, in his core content, ICT's core content, is he going to explain all this stuff at the end?
Wait, what?
Like, I'm watching his core content, and I'm like at month 4 right now, and he's not even explaining what is order block or liquidity pool, the terms that he's trying to say, strategies.
Oh.
Are you going to, yeah.
Um.
It's like a bit confusing.
I would say just. Hold on, let's see what I have to do. I would recommend, like I said, just watch the videos, like liquidity voids, like they're basically just keep in mind, like they're just like PD arrays, like fair value gaps, a volume imbalance. That's just basically what it is. I think he makes it too complicated by saying it with like really special names, but there's like I don't think there's a need for him to be saying like all of those fancy words. Just keep in mind, liquidity voids, like it's kind of basically like a volume imbalance or like a fair value gap. I don't know why he says it like in such a fancy term.
Okay, so by the end of this content, he's going to explain all together.
You're gonna piece it all together. Like he's gonna give you an option like
Okay.
you'll see. It's like I don't know how to explain it.
But yeah, I got a fair idea.
Just watch Justin Verlin. Fuck ICT.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
he's really good. He's a good teacher. He breaks it down a lot easier than ICT.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I'm
Justin Verlin. Werlein.
Yeah, I don't know that guy, I guess.
Yeah, he's good. I tried watching ICT but couldn't stand it. So I said, fuck it. Watched Justin instead.
Oh,
Alright.
did I just screw myself?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what I can do. Jeez, what do I?
No matter what you do, you almost lose your one piece. It's either knight or queen.
No, yeah, this is no good. This is no good.
That's the main ones.
Jesus, this is not good. I might have to just retreat. I might just have to give up, sack the knight.
You sacrificed him.
Okay, Dude, I'm gonna turn off my streams. Actually, I don't know why I've been streaming for so long.